Okay, so for whatever reason, here, I'll do this for the glare. For whatever reason in my pea brain, I thought it would be a great idea to start a new project, which is granny square pants. And I've only made like one granny square in my life, and I really didn't even make it. I helped one of my old lady teacher friends finish hers, and I've never looked at a granny square again. So I'm going to take you along on this journey to make a granny square pair of pants. We'll see how it goes. So the thing here is going to be finding an appropriate tutorial for me to follow. So let's go here to the tube and see what we got going on. Great, we're going to click on literally the first thing that pops up. Okay, so I decided on a tutorial. It is Cherry Heart on YouTube, solid granny square tutorial.
And we're going to make 3 treble stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll make 2 chains that will create a space for the corner. And now I'll make the second side of the square, so that's another 3 trebles. So those are my 7 stitches worked into. Now I'll work into the corner. So 2 trebles, 2 chains,
Okay, so this is it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. It took about 10 minutes to get one done, and I need about 50-ish. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Okay, so this is my long-awaited update on my granny square pants. So after many failed attempts with this pattern, I realized this wasn't my pattern. So I switched to this pattern, okay? But I also realized that I was using the wrong hook size. So I ended up making about 6 to 9 squares to figure out the right pattern and the right crochet hook that worked for me. So it's okay if you fail the first, second, third, fourth, 8th time. You're gonna get it, it's okay. Quick update. This is the right color. This is the right pattern. This is not the right yarn. And I really, really, really tried to give Red Heart a fair fight in this challenge, and it just wasn't for me. So I'm doing impeccable yarn. I was gonna do color Kelly Green. Both stores that I went to were out. So for now, green is just gonna have to wait. Update on the purple. We currently have 7, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I've had a lot going on this week. I also have 7 gold. So I'm doing 21 of each, giving me a total of 63. Just like that, another gold one is done. So that makes my total of 8 gold, 7 purple, as of right now, 0 green. Okay, so this is part 4 and a little update on my pants. So I now have 15 gold, I have 11 purple, and I still cannot find any yarn in green. So I tried big twist, not it. And I continued working in my square to make it bigger just to see what I thought. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's like fraying, and I just don't like how this feels or looks. But yeah, still on the hunt for green, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, so an update on my granny square pants. Last time I had 11 purples. Somehow I only have 10 now. Can't find the other one. I don't know. 15 gold, still 15 gold. Last time I had 0 green, now I have 14. So we're getting somewhere. I hope to finish up the squares this week and start connecting them. I plan to connect them all with white, but we shall see. Okay, so right now I'm kind of just in the process of figuring out which way I'm gonna connect everything. These are all squares that I did where I either didn't like the fabric that I chose, I used the wrong hook size, or I don't like the design of the square I did because I changed patterns about halfway through. So I hate to say it, I really do, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of extra work and a whole bunch of extra time, but I really like going back around and doing one more round but in white. I tried slip stitch, I tried double, I tried connecting the double, and I mean, this just looks so elegant. I just really like how this came together. But I don't know. I'm still working and I'm gonna try and figure it out. But as much as I really hate to say it, because it's gonna be so many more extra hours of work, because I have 64 of these I gotta do, I really like going back around with the white bordered edge. I really do. Okay, so I think I've narrowed it down to 2 options. Crochet, single crochet around, connect the 2 single crochets with a slip stitch, or go back around and do a whole extra row, but the row be in white, and then connect the white and slip stitch. And like I said, I really hate to say it, but that just looks so good. Like, that's just gonna look so good together, rather than it just being connected like this. I don't know what part this is, but this is a little update on my pants. So these are what my squares look like before, and then this is what they're gonna look like with the border around them. And then this white is gonna get slip stitched like that. But yeah, we're coming along slowly but surely. I hope to be done by Tuesday. Okay, so it's officially part 8 of my granny square Mardi Gras pants, and I for some reason never thought I would hit the 8-hour mark, but here we are. I'm currently about 8 hours and 22 minutes in, and now all I have to do is connect them. Okay, so here's kind of a breakdown of my pants. If anybody ever told you that crochet is not math and a whole bunch of figuring, they're wrong. So this is what I have so far for the amount of squares. I'm going to do 6 down and have 4 panels to make each leg. But yeah, this is what I have so far. So I just wanted to say, like, crafting wise, I have never been more proud of myself. But after 18 hours and 28 minutes and about 8 skeins of yarn, my crochet pants are finally done. There are a little bit of loose ends that still need to be cut, and I've got to deconstruct them and change it a little bit because there's a few spots where colored squares are touching and I didn't want that. But overall, I'm in love. I'm gonna have to fix this part, but